Good morning everyone and welcome to Lords for the fifth day of the first test match between the West Indies and Sri Lanka. The West Indies in this match, they need one wicket to win. Sri Lanka are still 104 runs away from victory. That's not going to happen. The news on the weather is that the skies are clear, the sun is out, we are not expecting any rain today, and so there is not going to be a miracle draw for Sri Lanka. We join the action now as Curtly Ambrose bowls the first ball of this final day to Muralitharan. On the stumps, and that's well played by Muralitharan. Oh, and now he's getting onto the front foot. A slightly shorter ball by Ambrose, you would have expected that. Into the gap, and Muralitharan calls Angelo Mathews through. Angelo Mathews is on 48, he will be keen to get to his 50, but there's no run there. And no run there either. That's the end of the first over. Malcolm Marshall to take up the bowling from the nursery end. Oh, and that's out. Yes, that's the end of the match. West Indies have won. That short ball followed Muralitharan. He could only guide it to Viv Richards, and he is out. Caught Richards, bowled Marshall for 9, and Sri Lanka are all out for 271. So there is confirmation of the match result. 271, a very good effort by Sri Lanka in the second innings. Let's have a look at their scorecard. Some nice contributions in the middle order, especially from Kumar Sangakkara, 81, and Angelo Mathews, 48 not out, but 374 was always going to be a very difficult run chase in the fourth innings. The wickets were shared around for the West Indian bowlers, 2 for 37 for Malcolm Marshall, 1 for 49 for Curtly Ambrose, 2 thunderbolts from Joel Garner bowling out Acharya and Sangakkara. They were both crucial yesterday. He finished with 2 for 40, 2 for 91 for Lance Gibbs, who bowled very well, and 3 for 42 for Garfield Sobers, who took 3 crucial wickets late yesterday. And so the West Indies have won this first test match at Lords by 102 runs. Man of the match for his century in the first innings is the West Indian opener Gordon Greenwich. Let's see how this affects the Y50 Test Match Championship. Look down there at the third quarter-final, West Indies versus Sri Lanka. West Indies have now won the first Test match. The first team to win 2 Test matches in this series will make it through to the semi-final to play either India or Pakistan. Well, it was always going to be tough for Sri Lanka against this mighty West Indian side. You do feel, though, that this was their best chance to play the West Indies on a spinning pitch with Muralitharan and Ranganaharath bowling very well. I guess they can hope for another spinning wicket in the second Test match and that they will play better. That's it from us. Do join us next week for the second Test match up at Edgbaston, and bye for now.